of situation.
What would I do in this situation? It doesn't take a rocket scientist. If I was in Razug's shoes, I'd be smart. I'd be sitting in that ring planning out a strategy. But when you fight someone like Erilyn or whatever her name is, it really is academic. You know you're going to win. So there is really no strategy involved.
Well, I mean, to be honest, if I was Erilyn, I would try everything possible. I would try every little disadvantage that Razug has in this match, which is really slim, and use it against him.
She has arrived. She has arrived. She is back in the arena. You have to wonder, is this just her trying to be brave, or is she just as stupid as she looks?
Well, I mean, I got to give her credit. She did make it in the time that was given to her, the 1 minute before the match was declared for Razug.
Razug is left, and he's got to come back now because he's got the fog stuck on his screen. You got to understand here, Razug might be just playing mind games with Erilyn.
That could be true. Razug is still learning over time, and he's a great wrestler. And that's what you want to do inside the ropes. You want to try to mess with your opponent.
Yeah. Here we go. That bell ringing yet again.
That's like the bells of a funeral affliction.
Erilyn is not that bad in the ring, but I tell you what I do know. Razug, he has a zero tolerance policy. And look at this. Look at that. Look at that. The ring general, Razug, is just dominating Erilyn here. What did I tell you, Train? What did I tell you?
Erilyn's using the style of WASD, and Razug's using shift lock, which is a lot more favorable in these types of...
It looks like Erilyn is just trying to purposely get herself a trip here. And she's trying to...
a trip wouldn't work, though, because you would need contact. Razug is...
And there you go. Look at this. Erilyn is just... This is just academic. It's like a shark circling its prey here. There's no way that Erilyn can come back here. If she comes back, I will swear on God I will leave this table.
I don't think that'd be a good idea, especially since we both get paid. But
and maybe I'm the only one that thinks this, but the player cap here in the commentary area, I don't think that should be there. But, you know, Train, what's your opinion on that?
I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm not with it. That's up to President Ash. But I'm going to go with you there. I wouldn't mind having the player cap taken off.
Here we go again. Look at this. Razug going right after Erilyn. Erilyn trying her strategy there that she normally does, but everybody's been scouting that lately. This is academic here. Razug obviously is just toying with her. He didn't even swing. And there, look at that. Look at that. Erilyn definitely got some shots in, but Razug definitely came out of that better than she did. And look at this.
Whoa, but Erilyn's just going on and off with shift lock. That's not what you want to do.
I swear, this is just academic. It's bloody.
To be honest, I don't know who booked that match, but
I tell you what I do know.
I didn't like it.
You might not like it, but the way it is the way it is. Fucking Razug is destroying this poor young lady, and I tell you what. Normally, I would be against this kind of abuse, but I don't mind it.
It seems that it's going to be a first of 4 affliction, as there already has been 3 falls.
Well, all I know is this: if the people want us to take the cap off here, I think we should take the cap off.
To be honest, I'll agree with you there. But back to the action, Erilyn, no damage.
It looks like Razug's not even trying. He's not even trying.
I think he's going to have a few choice words after this match, don't you think?
Look, well, you never know with Razug. He's a complete wild card, and Erilyn is just being decimated here. And yet again, Razug slams her down on the top rope there, obviously choking the wind out from her lungs. And you got to wonder here. You got to wonder, after that embarrassing loss, is she even able to come back from this? I doubt it.
I mean, that's happened before. I mean, there is Mark Cole in the ring, and he's taken more losses, but...
Well, the difference between Mark Cole and Erilyn is Mark Cole tries his damnedest to win. And he doesn't give a damn what these people think. He does what's best for himself. You should try that sometime, Train, instead of being everybody's lackey.
And that's why I've held the world title in a couple brands. But let's not speak about that. Let's get back to the what in the world?
Well, evidently the monkeys in gorilla position don't know how to play audio because Affliction's right here at ringside, not backstage. Freaking morons.
I was gonna say I didn't know that there was 2 Afflictions.
I do know this.
The bad Affliction and the good Affliction.
Well, I tell you what, you definitely got the best Affliction right here tonight on commentary.
That is true.
Oh, here we go. It looks like the next match is about to begin here, Train.
Yes, it is, and I wonder who's the competitors.
I don't know, but I got a text message, and it looks like my sushi is... So, I hope they can bring it ringside.
It's seat.
The United States Champion, Chris Rage, is coming to the ring, Train. What is your opinions on this man?
My. Oh, he's a great man. I mean, he's been fighting really hard in the ring as I can't see crap thanks to the cameras, but I expect big things from this guy, don't you?
I tell you, he's already the United States Champion. He's going to break that mold. And it all depends on who his opponent is tonight, because with all honesty, Chris Rage is as good as they come, but it all depends who's that guy that's going to come down that ring and knock this man off the mountain, because it could be anybody. But let me tell you what I do know, is that Chris Rage, he has a tendency to make mistakes, if you know what I mean.
That is true. He hadn't made mistakes before in the past, but will that happen tonight?
We're about to find out. Let's see who his opponent is.
Okay, seriously.
It's Slowdown. Now this man's impressive. This man could knock this man off the mountain. Now this match I can sink my teeth into, unlike that other match where Razug just totally destroyed Erlyn.
And
Train?
it seems that the production monkeys are wanting to blind the crowd tonight.
Well, I tell you what, Train, I know at your old age you're having a hard time seeing, but don't worry. The lighting effect is only for the people at home, not for here at the commentary table. Thanks for kayfabing it, though.
I know, thank God. But
The lights go out here.
power shut off.
Evidently, this day has come. RWI can no longer pay. Never mind.
It seems like that day hasn't come yet. RWI has not had their budget cut yet.
I thought I was free.
We both thought we were free, but we aren't yet, folks. We gotta deal with shit.
We're definitely gonna have a good match here. Chris Rage going up against Slowdown. With all seriousness here, Traden, who do you think is gonna win this match, in your honest opinion?
I'm gonna go with Slowdown in this match. He's got a lot of experience, even though Chris Rage is the United States champion. But tonight just seems like he's gonna make a few mistakes.
I tell you what I do know. I guarantee you in this match, I guarantee you the person that's gonna win this match is one of these two guys. So I don't lose my money.
That is true. I like that bet. Luckily, I'm not betting.
Train, from an outside point of view, since, you know, you've been a pro wrestler and you know exactly how these matches go, in your honest opinion, who does, like, Slowdown and Chris Rage have very similar styles. In your honest opinion, if they're similar in that regards, do you think this match is going to be really close? Or do you think the other one's going to have to change their strategy just a little bit?
If they both play by the same strategy and the same playbook, it is possible for, like, a close contest. But if they decide to change in and out and they decide to focus on one, then probably not.
Well, Train, I don't understand what you just said, because the way you just explained that made me think that we're trying to make love. What?
I do apologize for having Chris Rage apparently use his phone in the ring. If
Slowdown wins, uh-oh. Slowdown is really good. This could definitely be something different. Now that is something I can sink my teeth into. This man, Slowdown, this is everything he wants. This is everything he needs. And Chris Rage, obviously, is already booing because he already knows he's been defeated.
I mean, that's got to be a great shot.
And here we go, the bell.
Big tension on Chris Rage. If he loses, he could be destroyed.
Well, Train, this isn't Mortal Kombat and there's no fatalities, so I highly doubt he's going to be destroyed. I just think he's going to lose the match, plain and simple.
Well, I mean, emotionally, but let's move on. And it seems we got some drama behind us. I don't know why in the world...
Like, don't pay attention to the fans. These fans are irrelevant. Pay attention to the match, you goon.
All right. The bell is underway. Slowdown and Chris Rage.
And look at this here. Slowdown definitely did not plan on Chris Rage going to the right there.
What?
Slowdown! There you go! Watch that! Look at that move! That was all he needed. He takes the advantage from him. And it's done! Slowdown takes the first fall, Train. Takes the first fall.
See, that's the thing about Chris Rage. He needs to be really focused. Not worry about what could happen if he loses. Just focus on the win.
I tell you what, these fans are booing Slowdown because he's a man of honor, man of respect. These fans don't know who to cheer, who to boo. These fans are fucking sheep.
Yeah, it is possible. I mean, Ash Ice does pay him to sit in the crowd, but that's just me.
Oh, there you go. Chris Rage definitely gets a good shot, but these two look like they're just about even.
Slowdown looks to be...
One mistake. He turned himself too much, and he tried to run away. He should have just stayed in the ring and fight. But you know what? Chris Rage making yet another mistake. It's 2-0.
You don't turn your back to your opponent. That's just giving them a free, easy fall.
A free, easy fall. A hell of a lot easier than having, watching this match. I tell you right now, I'm watching this match right now, and I'm having a hard time keeping myself awake.
He's getting brain damage from this match, folks. You've heard it here first.
Actually, I have headphones on, and the only brain damage I'm getting is you on commentary.
Sadly, that is because the gorilla position cannot work the soundboard. It seems Chris Rage had a bit of soda in his pants. I don't know why. Chris Rage on the outside. Slowdown looks to just hold down the ring.
Slowdown, obviously, he knows what he's doing. He's a ring general at this moment in time. You have somebody else in this ring, Chris Rage, who's just trying to run away from him and trying to see if Slowdown will make a mistake. But Chris Rage with a nice shot there. Chris Rage has the advantage. This could definitely be This definitely could be exactly what Chris Rage was looking for. This could turn the momentum. There you go. Chris Rage with good shot. Slowdown is definitely in trouble here.
Oh, Chris Rage looks to have the fall one.
Chris Rage takes the first fall. He takes his first fall of this match. It is now 2-1, Train. Do you think Chris Rage can finally bring it back?
Chris Rage now has a possible chance, but he also has to worry about getting one, not just one, but 2 falls to secure the win.
Mm-hmm. And here we go, the bell ringing yet again. Slow down, and Chris Rage here. Chris Rage has a lot on the line here. Even if he loses this match, he has a lot on the line.
Slowdown apparently slipped on the floor. It seems like the janitor ain't doing his job for some reason.
Train, what kind of insight was that?
Just an insight, but let's get back to the match, shall we?
Yeah, fine with me. Someone's got to make you look good.
Ain't that the truth?
Chris Rage taking his second fall. Chris Rage taking the second fall of this contest.
2-2 in this match, folks.
You have to wonder, is Slowdown gonna choke? All this pressure, can Slowdown take Chris Rage down?
The bell is rung. Final fall, folks.
The comeback here is real. Chris Rage has the advantage. Definitely he's changed his style just a little bit after the first 2 falls. Is exactly what you gotta do.
Chris Rage is staying all over Slowdown, and I like it.
Exactly. Chris Rage putting the pressure on Slowdown. And oh, wow! Slowdown getting a good shot on Chris Rage. Chris Rage made one mistake. It's gonna cost him here. It is! Oh, Slowdown drinking his drink. And he hits him while he's posing. It's over. It is over. And oh my God, Chris Rage claiming lag. And that, you have to wonder here, I didn't see any lag. But there was no lag here. Chris Rage obviously trying to save face here with the fans.
I didn't see any lag there, but I mean, I would know lag. I got lag, baby, but I didn't see any lag for me. Did you, Affliction?
Well, Train, I know how you have the whole dodgy eye thing going at your old age. But I tell you what, even an elephant, even a blind man could see that Chris Rage was only standing still to try and fool these fans, and anybody that fell for it are fools.
That is true. I mean, I'm not going to fall for something like that. He needs to accept the loss, but...
Train, you ever heard the rumor if your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer?
No, I've never heard of it.
Can you put your hand to your face real quick and let me know if your hand is bigger than your face?
No, it's smaller.
It's smaller than your face?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, either you got a big ass fucking head or you got a small ass hand.
Now, apparently, as what I'm hearing, Affliction, is apparently you're Michael Cole. Who the hell is that guy?
Oh, Michael Cole. He's some jobber from WWE. He is undefeated at WrestleMania, unlike The Undertaker.
Well, what do you think about the show already, Affliction?
It's an interesting show so far. Rizug obviously running through Erlin was something I predicted right off the bat. And exactly what I said with Slowdown was going to happen. Train, I am a genius.
Good, that's why you've been here for 10 years.
Chris Rage leaving the call because he couldn't handle it, I guess. Well, bye-bye, Chris Rage.
The rage of quitting has arrived.
I swear. Oh. Justin Roberts obviously doing the announcing here. Obviously, you know, ever since WWE let him go, times are getting hard.
Yeah, and I'm surprised he went to a show like us, but...
Hey, you know what they say. Green makes anybody do anything. Saint!
Ash Ice has green?
Saint Storm is here. Thank God.
This should be an interesting contest, but who's his opponent, I wonder?
You gotta wonder here. You gotta wonder who this man's opponent's gonna be, because Saint is a god in that ring.
But you also have to remember, his opponent could also be a god, but I'm not gonna call anything yet. Saint seems to be talking a lot of things about some kind of mid-carder role. I don't understand that. Do you, Affliction?
All I know is Saint's obviously complaining about his rank here. He thinks he deserves to be higher than a mid-carder. All I know is you gotta earn your spot.
That's true. And if only our cameras would be able to...
The Bleeding Edge. Indestructible is here.
Indestructible and Saint Storm? Oh,
I definitely can get behind this match, but you gotta be asking this question here, Train. Obviously, as you know, I am a tag team specialist. You gotta be wondering, is the Affliction gonna be getting his tag match tonight with his tag team partner?
I mean, that's up to whoever's flipping the show, but, I mean, do we see Ash? Sadly not, but there's a possibility.
Train, don't be an idiot. As you can see, Ash is probably streaming this on the network. Somebody's got to do it after all.
I mean, that is true because our production monkeys are too cheap.
Train, how much do you get paid per show?
Huh?
How much do you get paid per show?
I don't get paid at all.
Huh. That explains a lot.
Seems that Indestructible hasn't made his way to the ring.
You gotta be wondering here, is Indestructible failing the wellness policy? I don't know. All I know is this. I'm just sitting here waiting. Let's see what happens.
Indestructible letting down the whole city of Brooklyn by not showing up tonight.
The lights go out here. Yet again, the lights go out. Hopefully this time they do not come back on because, as you know, Train, I have sushi and I kind of want to eat it. Here we go.
Oh my.
Tyler Bombshell is coming to the ring here. Elastic, if for those people that do not know his real, character name.
Oh my, Tyler Bombshell's been very successful over the past couple of weeks. Could he be successful in this match?
Well, Tyler Bombshell, after last week, evidently, as you saw, he definitely could not, beat Chris Rage. But you have to understand that Chris Rage is a different entity than Saint Storm. Saint Storm is a better breed of wrestler who does not rage quit.
That is very true. Saint's got a lot more than this Chris Rage rage quitting guy. So I gotta ask you, who do you got in this match?
Honestly, I want Saint to win it. I think as much as I like Boom, Saint needs this in order to be considered a high carder.
That is true.
If Boom beats him, you have to wonder, is Saint ever going to be able to get up to high card?
Probably not. I mean, he's been talking a lot about mid-carder, and he beat some guy that was a former part-timer. But, I don't know. Our announcer, Roberts Justin, apparently decided to add a stipulation in this match.
I don't understand why everybody's kayfabing. That's CJ Clutch. Or are we going to pretend that exists? Are we going to call him CJFC or something like that?
We might as well just call him CJFC.
CFC. Well, in the words of Booker T... In the words of Booker T, shucky ducky, quack quack.
And that's what I wish I could do, but I'm unable to.
I don't care what happens tonight, as long as I get my tag team match. I don't give a damn what happens tonight.
Well, both competitors are ready in the ring.
For a Mariah Carey Train, you can even win a match for once.
Really?
Obviously, the match going on here, Saint Storm and Boomlastic, a.k.a. Tyler Bombshell. Tyler's calling for a pause, but does not know how to fucking spell it.
Sadly, there's no
And Saint attacks him on the outside. Is the ref going to let that slide?
There was a late halt, but apparently CJ likes it.
All I know is this. The United States champion left the show. He rage quit tonight. But will he return? That's a good question. Train, do you see him coming back at all tonight?
I mean, if he comes back later tonight, he's probably going to get a lot of hate. I mean, I definitely don't like a guy that's going to just rage quit after every single match because he can't accept a loss.
You got to understand, it could be worse. He could be Simon Troll.
Oh, that would be amazing. We would see a lot more drama.
All I know is this. Watching these two in the ring here really makes me wonder, if Saint can beat Boom, will that make Saint a high carder?
Beating Boom? Possibly. But I mean, if he talks a lot, I don't think about it. I'm not. Excuse me, that's up to whoever controls the roles.
I guess so.
What is they going in your RWI pop? I mean, I understand they got small Wii's, but like, come on.
Well, I'll tell you straightforward. The RWI pop, the only thing that's different about it is they slapped a logo on a Coca-Cola can.
I did taste that they were both the same. Now I get it.
Evidently, the bell's not going to ring here.
This is a no bell contest, folks.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh, it's almost like they can hear us.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Saints
look at that! Look at that!
Saints got a first fall, folks. Someone get a camera. Somebody get that camera. Is it me or is Saint obsessed about the high carder?
Fuck if I know.
Boomlastic looks to regain in this match.
Oh, here they go again. In my opinion here, I think Saint's going to win it. You just got to understand, Saint just seems to be taking taking advantage every opportunity he has here. Boom's just making little small mistakes, and Saint's taking advantage of it. Just like that. You see what I mean?
Boom giving his back to Saint. That's not what you want to do, as we just saw in a previous match with Chris Rage and Ultimate Arlene, just turning their back.
Erilyn,
I call Marlene, but Erilyn, my bad. They don't give us pronunciations on these scripts.
Interesting.
I know. Apparently, budget cuts must have happened.
Well, budget cuts happen all the time, Train.
That's true. Second fall for Saint. I guess the budget cuts are really affecting Boomlastic in this match.
I don't know what's going on with my shit.
Saint and Boom. And Boom magically disappears.
Boom magically disappears.
And he's back. Boom randomly just did a magic trick. I didn't know we were at the circus, folks.
Well, anytime you were here, it's definitely a fucking circus.
That's true. The bell still hasn't rung. Bell's rung.
The bell is rang.
Boom in trouble. Saint's now in big trouble. Boom got all over him.
Watch this. Watch Saint. As easy as this. Look at this. He hits Boom just a little bit. Boom's going to just rush in and make a mistake. Just like that, they tied. Boom.
We got collisions.
If Boom would have just waited and took his time, he could have probably ended up winning that. But the problem is Boom is too inexperienced and just rushes right in there and hopes for the best. Doesn't take his time.
To be honest, I gotta agree with that. But I guess Boom is just too hyped. He just wants to get in there and get punching all the like. Let's have a party punch. I don't know. Good lordy. Bell is wrong once again. Stain and Boom circling the ring. I think that ring's pretty smooth by my eyes, but
Boom's just using the ropes. Boom's just trying to use. Oh, look at this idiot on our freaking commentary table.
Boom is shaking his ass. Up, let's just get an attack. I'm getting an attack. I'm out of here.
Of course they would. Of course, Boom would. You know, he's a common street thug. If he would sit there and attack somebody like me, an innocent commentator. I really hope Saint beats him.
To be honest, I don't know why he thought that he was going to send him to the table. These tables are pretty unbreakable.
Huh.
Especially since my fat ass have been on them.
You've been on these tables?
Yes!
Well, I'll be doing Spanish for the rest of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
And Boom with the fall.
Boom, beat him. Now that, you gotta be wondering, that I'm calling lag.
He hasn't beat him yet. It's only 2.
Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. He's coming over here and attacking an innocent commentator. This common street thug is what he is. He's just a thug. And there you go. Thank you, Saint. Saint trying to save the honor of the commentators here, at least me. Train, he probably doesn't give a damn about you.
Well, I mean, he should, but that's up to him. Boom and Saint once again. Saint's got to make a comeback.
Saint's got this. Watch this. Watch this man. Boom's going to make a mistake. That's all it's going to take.
A pop is dropped as an RWI.
And no, look at that. Look at that. Saint takes the fall. Boom couldn't even wrestle himself out of a wet paper bag. The hell you mean?
I don't think there's a wet paper bag that fit him, but okay. Well, it seems that Saint's gonna go to Devil's Chamber. Whoa.
I tell you what, I normally wouldn't do this. I normally wouldn't do this, Train, but since I'm sitting here at commentary and this man saved me, I'll stand up and I will clap my hands for this man. Obviously, Train, you don't know what a man of honor and a man of respect is. You should definitely get up and clap your hands for this man. Woo!
I respect him 100%, but I don't think this table is going to hold my weight.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's sit back down.
I mean, after he pays us, he don't give us health care. I don't think we really want to do that.
Well, some of us get health care.
I guess so.
For anybody that does not know, you can watch this right now on the RWI network. And on top of all that, stay tuned because on the 26th of this month, we're going to be having our big pay-per-view. Train, do you want to tell them what the pay-per-view is called?
The pay-per-view is Devil's Chamber.
Exactly. October 27th, not 26th. Sorry, I read my commentary cards here wrong. It will be October 27th, Devil's Chamber, 2 chambers. There will be 2 chambers, the RWI Championship Chamber and the RWI World Heavyweight Championship Chamber.
Seems my broadcast colleague has suddenly disappeared, folks. But that's not going to change the fact we still got a show to run.
Well, I guess I'm going back to do commentary. 'Cause 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 'c Train, do you mind standing up? Thank you.
Getting stuck in the ring. Well, welcome back to the table. It seems that the Gorilla Monkeys don't really want you wrestling tonight.
Well, it's not my fault. My tag team partner is AFK.
Oh, that's not good. And apparently the announcer's hair is giving the announcing tonight.
Maybe. That's one hell of a fashion statement as well. Did someone piss on his suit?
You notice that too? It looks like kind of a beige, but...
That's beige?
Apparently so.
Okay then.
What in the world is happening in this arena?
Trey Halls. Wow. I haven't seen him in a while.
Trey Halls hasn't been in a match since Hell in Havoc. That's surprising.
Hell Havoc. I haven't seen him since then either, man. You have to wonder what he's doing. You have to wonder where his mindset is.
I mean, as everybody knows, if you leave the ring for kind of a long period of time, you do develop ring rust. Could that affect him tonight?
Well, evidently, you know, you're only as good as your last match.
That's true. Oh my!
The hell is this?
It seems that the announcer has joined the Bullet Club.
Well, I highly doubt that happened, Trey, and I know it's hard for you to understand sometimes what's going on, but just bear with these people here.
That's true. I don't know what's happening with the production crew, but that's up to them. And it seems that Alex Rhodes, our RWI Roebuck in the Bank holder, is coming up to the ring.
You might be in action here. I'm pretty sure this is a match, if I remember correctly, but you got to understand something that maybe no one else will understand, but this man, Alex Rhodes, has a shit ton of potential, and it's untapped potential here. Because I've seen him do some sick... Thank you, people in the back, for doing the pyro and interrupting me.
They must really be against you, Butch.
Oh, here we go again.
Man, we must seriously be having budget cuts tonight, folks, and I hope that ain't affecting you.
I don't know. There he is, the man with the briefcase.
It's a good thing that we don't need grammar and spelling in the wrestling industry.
A majority of the wrestlers in this industry do not have good grammar, so it doesn't matter anyways.
That is true.
You also got to understand, Train, the demographic is between 6 and 16.
I mean, that is very true.
Look at this. Oh,
what a
look at that. That's one hell of a camera angle. Someone fire that cameraman.
And the electricity has gone out once again. We apologize for RWI's blackouts. And it's Mark Cole.
This man has more grace in one finger than you got in your entire body.
Not even my brain.
No.
Oh, now that's just disrespectful. Mark Cole seems to be trying to heat me up. I'm not happy about that. Seems that Mark Cole wishes to steal gimmicks just like he wishes to steal women. And he
I don't know, but I am having technical difficulties right now with my freaking mouse.
And Marco apparently wants to put his ass in the Affliction's face. I didn't know that he was trained Kishi.
Well, you gotta understand, nothing's wrong with coming out as gay, but I'm starting to wonder about Marco if he should come out.
Be honest, I would be someone that would say he should. All right, Tyler Breeze, get in the ring, please. Alex Rhodes, the Roebuck in the bank holder. Marco.
I think I fixed my mouse.
The Cheeto-looking guy wearing white tights.
Well, here we go. It looks like this match is about to begin here in between Mark Cole and Alex Rhodes. You got to wonder, if Mark Cole beats Alex Rhodes, is that going to cement Mark Cole as a top guy?
It is possible. I mean, he did win the Roebuck in the Bank ladder match, and he can cash in at any time, anywhere.
I was talking about Mark Cole. Mark Cole doesn't have the Money in the Bank briefcase. The Roebuck's in the Bank briefcase. Train, you got to clean out your ears.
Hey, I do apologize. It's this production crew. They're horrible.
The production crew? Are you sure it's just not you?
No, it's because I legit could not hear you in my headset.
Well, buy a better headset. Alright, this match is going to start here. It looks like, oh, here we go. Alex Rhodes versus Mark Cole. I really hope Mark Cole can finally get his head out of his ass here and finally do something. He did beat Deadlocks, all credit to him. But Deadlocks hasn't been in a ring and hasn't really wrestled a main event match in a long time. Oh, Mark Cole takes him on the outside, slams him up against the barricade there. Looks like Mark Cole definitely had the advantage. But you have to wonder, if Alex Rhodes loses to Mark Cole, is that really going to mess with Alex Rhodes' psyche?
Oh, that really is. I mean, Alex Rhodes, he's been on a big streak, but it's like, Mark Cole losing? That'd be horrible.
I need you to be quiet. I'm taking a drink.
All right.
The bell rang, Mark Cole. The bell rang, but Mark Cole obviously is oblivious here. Oh, look at that. Mark Cole didn't even move a muscle. Alex Rhodes had him right where he wanted him.
Mark Cole,
looks to be
going with the crowd. I didn't know you could be trying to get the crowd to fight your own fights.
I don't even know what you just said.
Let me guess, the microphone decided to cut out.
Wasn't that? It's just, when it comes to talking, I can't hear words you speak.
It's probably my brain damage after falling through so many tables over the years.
Yeah? Maybe. Or maybe you're
Alex
just illiterate.
on the outside, heading inside.
Snuck that one in there. High five me. Alright, look at this. Alex Rhodes and Mark Cole fighting on the outside. Oh, look at that. Alex Rhodes, like nothing ever bothered him. Mark Cole definitely needs to take a second here and pace himself and stop rushing in.
Alex Rhodes taking the fall again. He's leading the pack right now, 2-1. Seriously, Mark Cole needs to get to a different strategy.
Mark Cole needs to do it now. He needs to be slower. He needs to take his time. Alex is expecting him to come out in full speed. Mark Cole needs to slow down the pace here and make Alex come to him.
We don't have a time limit as Mark Cole gets on the commentary table.
How many people are going to get on our damn table tonight?
I have no idea. We don't pay for this table, right?
Oh, no, we don't pay for nothing here. It's all paid by the proud sponsors of RWI, Roblox Wrestling International.
Oh, that's a good thing. Mark Cole seems to be having speech issues.
Mark Cole's telling him to come for these hands. Alex Rhodes is a little smarter than that. Mark Cole, if he was smart, he'd go in that ring, but he would just make Alex make mistakes. Because anything and everything can happen in that ring. Mark Cole is making him come to him. One of these two are going to lose their patience. Point blank. And there we go.
Now on the outside.
Mark Cole made a big mistake there. He sat down in the chair. You know, if Alex Rhodes was right on him, he definitely could have done something. There you go. Look at Mark Cole. He changed the pace. He changed the pace to suit him.
Strategy works.
He changed the pace to suit him. Now, all he has to do is keep doing that. Change the pace, make Alex Rhodes come to him, because Alex is going to get frustrated. Now, the difference between these two, oh, it's ring only. This is what Mark Cole needs. He needs this. He went to the left. Mark Cole needs to go to the right here. Mark Cole needs to go more right than left, because every time he goes to the left, he's getting damaged a little bit more than Alex Rhodes is. That's not going to work from Mark Cole. That's a huge mistake going up to the top rope. And no! Oh, there we go! Mark Cole! Mark Cole's going to get him! Mark Cole's going to get him! Mark Cole does it! Mark Cole does it here live on Roblox Wrestling International. He has defeated Alex Rhodes, Mr. Robux in the Bank. Mark Cole was definitely a force to be reckoned with in this match. And evidently my broadcast partner Train is fell asleep here at the commentary table. But don't worry, the commentating just got better because evidently when Train is not commentating, things are 10 times better. Isn't that right? Exactly.
Huh? Is the match over? Huh? Milo?
Yeah, Train, you were in a match tonight.
Oh, did I win?
Do you ever think you're gonna win a match?
No.
Exactly.
Means our announcer is calling out Simon. He has his IP traced.
I don't know what's going on here, but all I do know is I'm just ready for everything because everybody knows that when the Hit Squad hits that ring tonight, everything in this tag team division is going to change.
I'll agree there, as it seems that you're having
Oh, I am going to leave you here. By the way, don't screw up commentating for once, please. Thank you.
Okay. Bring me back an egg roll. And the power has gone out once again, folks. I'm all alone. I didn't know we were having a Halloween fest already. Oh, God. They're back. Holy smokes, folks. They're back in the ring. They have returned to RWI. It is the Affliction and Jaybird. This is a force to not be reckoned with, and holy smokes. Whoever their opponents are, folks, I have to admit, it's going to be a funeral. We are about to have a funeral live on RWI, folks. Seems that the Affliction has a few choice words for the commentary table. But now we wait for who their opponent is. Seems that the production crew is having a bit of issues, folks. The lights have gone out again. Seems that we're having a local thunderstorm. We're having power flashes in the arena, folks. We do not know what's happening. If we are off the air, then I would like to say to my non-existent children, I do not love you. Who in the world is this? Seems they call themselves Roman and Teshimi. I've never heard of them, folks. It seems that they're a local competitor team, but maybe? Being told that apparently it's actually Text-Me. The Affliction offering a handshake to the rookie. A sign of respect to this match. I do apologize for my yawning, folks. I'm just tired. It's been a long day. These power flashes are irritating, and I am out of water. If only RWI could supply me with water. This seems to have changed. It is now for the #1 contenders. Spot for the Tag Team Championship, held by Violent Fierce and Macho Hardy, I believe. I really don't know. He's told me that he's Macho Hardy, and now he's telling me that he's Macho the Demon. I really don't know, folks. But let's get underway, folks. This match, brutal. We got two of the best competitors on the roster going against two new upcoming stars from the Indies. Here we go, Bella's Rug. Affliction taking his time as Roman looks to be going back and forth. It looks like he's trying to cross him as if this is RV World. I don't think we're playing RV basketball, but I mean, I do need glasses, but I don't have any at ringside. The Affliction currently going after Roman. Hit for hit, tap for tap going on. Not a lot of movement happening right now. Jay the Bird talking to his teammate or to Roman. I'm really hoping that it's to his teammate. Roman currently playing it smart with the Affliction. Massive hits for Roman. He needs to tag out. No tag made. Tag has been made. Test-Me is in against the Jaybird. As Test-Me is going to work on Jaybird. Jaybird with a clothesline taking him down. Handicap rules apply, folks, for the first fall. Remember, this is 1st to 3 tag made from Jaybird to the Affliction. This is being brutal. Roman's got to work it all here. Can he beat the Affliction? I don't have a sense. The Affliction looks to be in trouble. Tag made to Jaybird. Healed to Roman due to the tag of a handicap. Roman keeping a lot of strategy right now against Jaybird. I like it. I like it, folks. Back and forth action. They're both at the same pace right now. The Affliction's healing at ringside in his corner. Roman playing. Oh no, Jaybird with the big elbow. That was a race to the finish. Jay got really, really close. And I mean, really close. But he got the fall. Test-Me's randomly on the mic saying that he seldom. Apparently, we're playing basketball, folks. I didn't know that this was the Golden State Warriors against the Orlando Magic. But I don't know. Let's keep moving. Apparently, the match has now been changed to a 1st-2. Roman going after Affliction. It's not going to work. Roman's in trouble. Affliction taking the massive amount. Affliction tag made to Jaybird against Test Me. Test Me up top. Look to go for a high-flying maneuver. Jaybird going to swam out of the sky. Not a lot. Just a little bit of a kick. Nothing too much. But Test Me's in trouble. Jaybird really close. But that's not going to do it. That's going to end the fall right there, folks. 1st-2, 2-0. Jaybird and the Affliction have won this contest. They are your new Tag Team Championship #1 contenders. What does this mean for Violent Fierce, and Macho Hardy? To be honest, I really am worried for them. But I really ain't. I mean, Violent Fierce and Macho have talked a lot of crap. But we're going to find out heading at Devil's Chamber. But coming up next, folks, it seems that it's time for a change. RWI has respected something new. They have decided to bring a championship known as the Women's Championship, even though we only have 2 women on the roster. And apparently that Mar Cole counts as a woman. I don't know, to be honest. But, you know what? I guess we need a change. And that's what the pro wrestling industry seems to be about. Great words sent by the Hit Squad, sending a message to everyone in the crowd, everyone in the back, and even at RWI headquarters. That's what it's all about, folks. Can the Hit Squad make a massive impact at Devil's Chamber? That's the main thing to focus on, folks. Devil's Chamber in a couple weeks, as my broadcast colleague is running down to the commentary table.
Oh, I tell you what I know, Train. Did you see that? Now that is what tag team wrestling is all about.
I mean, that was a great match, but I mean, who booked those two against you? I mean, they were close. That was a close, really
close. Are you kidding me? That one guy in that match poked me in the eye. That's the only reason he was even able to get an advantage over me. Obviously, duh.
I mean, wouldn't you do the same if you were able to?
Me? I would never cheat. Are you kidding me?
All right, then. Let's find out what happens next. Apparently, coming up next, the RWI Women's Championship is being revealed.
We have a women's title?
Apparently, that's what was announced.
Well, oh, that's crazy news to me. Train, my sushi's here. I'll be right back.
And during this little promo, I think I'm going to take a nap. I am currently being told that the women's title is being burned, scrapped, and used as toilet paper by a former Raw wrestler known as Kelly Kelly. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she used it on her show. But we're not judgmental here, except to me, because I'm an absolute fuckwad. Let's get down to action, folks, as the announcer CJ Clutch sits in the ring.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
And coming down to the ring, folks, it's Harry Run Mays. Man, what a competition worth that's a half, folks. Now, this man, he works a lot. And I mean, too much. Look at tonight, be his night, we've already seen that Chris Rage apparently cannot handle a loss. Could that be the same for Harry? Indeed. Also,
Harry Runmays, the Intercontinental Champion. This man, Harry Runmays, that's in that ring right now, he's a good man. Now, his opponent tonight, he's going up against, I can't really tell. Oh, Viper. Oh, Viper's got this.
The international champion is apparently in this competition.
This is going to be good, actually. Harry Runmays is good, but so is Viper. I'm actually looking forward to this. Like, all kayfabe aside, I actually am looking forward to this match.
This match is going to be exciting. Who do you have in this match?
It's going to be a great match. Don't get me wrong. There's going to be a great match. It just came to my attention from people in Gorilla. Train, there is no such thing as an RWI Women's Championship. So either you're smoking something here at the commentary table, or B, you're just plain stupid.
That's what they said on the graphic, Affliction, not me. That is what the Gorilla people say.
Yeah. Yeah, well, either way, Train, in my opinion, you probably think these two in the ring are women.
I mean, apparently the person behind us in white looks like a woman, but I mean...
That man behind us, that's Mark Cole. How dare you disrespect that man? He won a match tonight. Did you? The only thing you seem to be struggling in a match against is your weight against that chair.
Blame the manufacturers. Actually, blame Ash. He's setting this first.
I will blame the McDonald's and the cheeseburgers. That's what I will blame.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
We're not sponsored by McDonald's.
And this is why we don't get paid. Well, you get paid. I don't.
I get paid because I know what I'm doing. You get paid in pesos.
And the match is underway, Affliction. Let's get on to it.
Oh, great subject change. All right, we're getting into this match. It's going to be Harry Runmaze and Viper going at it. Harry, like I said, Harry is very good in that ring at making people make mistakes. But you got to also understand, Viper, this was just a feeling out period between these two.
I mean, that's a great idea. Find out what your opponent really is bad at.
Well, in my opinion, this is oh, there we go, Viper. Definitely, that first fall is definitely something that Viper needed to find out and see if he could definitely take Harry Runmaze. But now that Viper has a good idea what Harry does, Harry's going to have to change his style a little bit. And Train, I know that's hard for you to understand what style is because you haven't had style since the 90s.
What about AJ Styles? I have him.
Why am I on commentary? Why am I here? Why am I with you?
I wonder what I'm going to have for dinner.
Oh, they both tied. They both tied. That was very interesting. Harry just barely changed his style there in that match, but it was enough to catch Viper off guard. But Viper obviously knows what he's doing in this match. Viper is underestimating Harry Runmaze here. Harry is a multi-time champion in this company.
The bell hasn't even rung, and they're fighting again.
The bell did ring, Train. Clean your ears out.
Oh, you can blame this headset. It's probably the broken one that they have backstage. Thanks, Ash.
Looks like Viper definitely has the advantage, but Viper made a mistake there. He made one mistake. Harry stuck the clean in between the ropes there. Yep, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. When Viper jumped up, he hit the clean going back into the ring. That's all Harry needed. And I know, and exactly. It's a very timing move. It's called being a ring general, knowing where your opponent is at all times. Train, I know that's hard for you to understand, but don't worry. I'll go a little slower so you understand what I'm saying.
Okay. Bell is wrong. Viper looks to be in trouble.
It's over. Harry Runmaze has defeated Viper here, but you have to wonder, is Viper going to make a claim of lag or something else? It's a clean. He's complaining about the cleans.
He's complaining about reach.
Well, what I do know is this, Train.
Part 2.
Train, you know what you should do tonight? You should go to the back, get your wrestling attire on, and fight one of these young and up-and-coming superstars to try and make yourself look good.
That's a great idea. All right, hold on.
Take your big ass backstage.
It's fat, isn't it?
Let's see if CJ in the back is going to give Train a match. Because obviously, you know, Train doesn't have the athletic, gifted ability that I do. But we're going to find out if Train can actually do anything. I really hope he's in the match, not gonna lie. And if he loses the match, I'm gonna die. This match is scheduled for one fall here, ladies and gentlemen. This match is going to be very great. And I really hope my broadcast partner is the one to come down that ramp, because knowing him, he always has his wrestling attire underneath his suit, just in case he does have a match. So this should be very interesting. Who's this? Oh, it's Trey Halls. I swear I've heard this theme again tonight. Trey Hall's coming to the ring here, ladies and gentlemen, and you've got to wonder, he has not had a match since Hell Havoc. Now, to other people that have wrestled on a day-to-day basis, it is fine when you're wrestling for the same company, but he's not always here. He's not used to the cleans. He always has to adjust. So my opinion tonight, this is definitely going to be an interesting contest to see if King can knock off a little bit of rust here within RWI. We got to find out. I'm curious to who his opponent is going to be here. Because if it's anything, I think... Uh-oh. Is it going to happen? It is! It is! The fans should come unglued here. But are they going to come unglued? Probably not. No theme songs playing for me, but, you know, maybe that's just, you know, he's definitely dressed like, he's definitely dressed. Kind of had that one coming. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This man's coming to the ring. He uses the theme song of a god because he wants to be everything like his broadcast partner. God, I gotta commend him on that, but God knows this match is definitely gonna be brutal. It's gonna be a lot like watching Gilbert fight the Big Show. It's gonna be a squash match. My question is here, ladies and gentlemen, can TJ defeat Trainman? In all honesty, Trainman is very good in the ring when he wants to be, but you have to understand, you have to wonder, actually, is Train going to just sit here and just let TJ go over? Has the bell even rang, or am I just deaf? And the bell has sounded here. Oh, here they go. The match is definitely going on. And Train, oh my God, the big clothesline coming right out of the corner. Turns TJ inside out. TJ's claiming lag. Holy crap, big clothesline there from Train. And here we go with the next fall. TJ and Train going after each other. And TJ gets a big shot, but Train hits him back. And oh, Train again with the big super kick right there on the jaw of TJ. TJ has got to be wondering here. He's got to be wondering, is that going to be able to be enough here? Because that was a big shot. He hit him really hard right in the jaw. And here we go again with the third and final fall possibly. And Train, yes, TJ's definitely got a good shot on Train there. And Train is going to suffer the wrath of fuck. Alex Rhodes, what? I swear to God. I swear this is a rib on me. And I do not support this. Oh, jeez, now I'm never gonna hear the end of this tonight. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, this is about to get really awkward. Train, sit your big ass down. The announcement just happened.
I'm sorry, but when they say get your ass down to that commentary table and they turn the lights off, you really can't see anything.
Let me ask you a question. Did you really have to bury TJ?
I legit did not try to bury him.
Oh, great. Whoa, this is great. We have the guy from Jaws as the goddamn general manager. What the hell is this? I feel like I'm listening to K-pop.
Jesus Christ, Affliction! It's a baby! It's a gay baby!
I can't. I don't know why, but I really can't.
What in the heck is this? I can't even. What are we listening to, Affliction? It sounded like we just went back to the first grade.
I don't even know what to say. I'm not. This is one of the only times I think I have a loss of words. We have a shark as the general manager of RWI.
Are we going to question the science behind this?
Listen, I guess when a mom and a shark love each other very much, I guess they decide to bump uglies. I don't know.
Look at how ugly that shark is.
Look at his damn face. What the? How the hell is he in a suit? Don't sharks need water to breathe? Doesn't he have gills?
His body is currently just being suffocated. What is happening on RWI, folks?
You gotta wonder if he has any relations to Shark Boy from the movie and Shark Boy from TNA.
I don't know. Maybe they're brothers or cousins. Quoting words from a former general manager that's currently on vacation. Well,
Sharky's claiming to be making this show a lot more. He's talking about us two clowns here at the commentary table. There's only one clown, and in case you do not know, I am no clown. The only clown I see is the one that had to come to the ring with a doo-doo, 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 nee-nee.
I didn't know that we could use Universal's music.
Loki, I stepped down as GM so he could have the job. Don't tell anybody. Shh.
I won't. Oh God, we gotta listen to this again.
Thank God. Please, somebody hit him in the back with a chair. Oh. Is it? Is it? It's the owner! Ash is here! Ash is in the building! The owner!
It's Monday Night Football, Affliction!
I tell you what, the Cowboys are going up against the Carolina Panthers. What? I don't even know what that is. Shush.
It's Monday, except it's Wednesday, and why in the hell does he look so depressed?
Let me ask you a question. Last time we saw Ash, he did not have a beard. This week he has a beard. You have to wonder, does Ash have that stuff, that hair club just for men stuff? Because also, I don't remember his hair being as long as it was like last week.
It really hasn't.
Sharky, the general manager, while Ash was coming to the ring, slid into my DMs, not joking by the way, wrote "love you" with a heart. And that's no joke. That's legitimately what he just did.
No, you're to the right of me. You're not right there.
Ash is standing on our commentary table. Let me ask you a question here, Train. Is that a hole in his crotch?
Why are you staring at his crotch?
Well, it's kind of hard not to.
I mean, to be honest, I have to agree, because he's legit standing in front of you.
gotta
Am I
understand
the
here.
only person that can't get over this shark in a suit?
I really can't either. Weren't you the $1 Million Man?
Okay, that was good. To be honest, Affliction, wasn't that what in the
And
world?
that's the end. There goes Ash.
It's the Undertaker promo from SmackDown 1000.
Oh, here we go. It's Sharky and Ash in the middle of this ring right here. I wonder what Ash is going to say. He's testing the microphone. It works, Ash. Well, that just makes you think, does he not trust his products enough?
And our speakers are being blown out live, folks. You will see the death of us tonight.
Well, hopefully you're the one that dies then.
I really hope so, too. Your mother? I'm joking.
Oh my god. King just said that disrespectful comment. Please, get him out of the table. Security, somebody. Am I getting a lap dance from a shark? Trying to be killed.
Don't worry, I'm still here, Affliction.
Not me. It's not me. It wasn't me. I didn't say anything. I laughed.
It was him. It was him indefinitely, sir.
Listen.
He was
Unless
talking
you-
crap about Ash's mother.
Are you serious? Why do I gotta leave? I'm the best thing that ever happened to this team. Are you serious? This is bullshit. I'm telling you, I'll see you in court, you greedy bitch. Fuck, Jack. Hey, you better get your damn hands off me, you fucking pea suit. I'll remember that.
I got a selfie stick. I'm gonna be.
I'll remember that, Ash.
Quick, Affliction.
Stop trying to hold my hand, you freaking weirdo.
Luckily, we still have our headsets.
Can I just ask what the fuck just happened?
Like, what in the hell did
What the
that?
hell was that whole set? What the fuck was that?
What in the?
I don't know if I go back to commentary or if I'm actually fired from commentary.
Are we fired from commentary? Are we going on strike affliction?
I don't know what's going on, honestly.
Like, I'm confused. What? We're fired from commentary.
Hi, man.
Apparently.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the hell just happened. Like... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pretend that that whole segment did not just happen. Because I don't know about you, but the only thing that seems more enjoyable than that segment is drinking bleach. You heard it here first, folks.
Should I be worried about what in the world just happened? Or...
I don't know. We're gonna totally pretend I did not hit you in the back with a chair.
I like that idea.
The one time you turn heel, we're pretending it didn't happen.
Exactly, because we all know how that's gonna happen.
We were told after everything that happened, go back to the commentary table. Like, let me ask you guys a question. When it comes down to it, how the hell are we gonna be able to commentate when we're supposed to be banned, Train?
I mean, to be honest, I don't know. We're currently going against rules.
No, Sharky, don't come over here. Don't come over here. You're the worst commentator I ever seen in my life. You stutter like Matt Morgan in 2004.
Here comes the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle looking guy.
We got Mike Tyson on commentary over there. We also have Mickey Mouse over here on commentary with us. Isn't that right, Mickey? Mickey Mouse. Oh, mouse.
Why do I even go to this show?
I can't believe that guy behind me had a problem with my voice.
Well, I mean, look at him. He's got a fashion statement. He's wearing a military jacket, as if this is World War II. I'd be happy to. And it seems, folks, that we're gonna have either a full count anywhere, or let's see, what do they call it? Yeah. I believe it's a battle royale. Yeah, that's what they call it, a royal battle. A jousting match, yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah. Uh-huh, yeah. Seems that we've got a little bit of trouble going on inside the ring. The bell hasn't even rung. But I guess we go anyway. It's a falls count anywhere to end the match. Kid Rush and Neptune. Neptune's gonna follow the team of Kid Rush and Freddy. Kid Rush getting taken out by 1v2. The military son of a gun just took him out. All that's left is Kenny Omega, the cleaner. Slow down. Freddie attacking the fans. And David Stabby. 1v is going after David.
What is going on?
Oh, it's going anywhere.
Oh, it's a false count anywhere. Kenny. Oh, Freddie Kratos here. Freddie Kratos, a very former well-known wrestler. This is going to be very interesting. He's a well-known independent wrestler, I should say.
Freddie holding up a corner as cleaner for Kenny Omega and David.
And Freddie's taking advantage. Oh, everybody's getting healed here. Looks like it's gonna be ringside.
1v currently just danced the ring.
It's now locked in the cage, but luckily for one, he didn't have to worry about it because he spawned right on the outside of the cage. He could jump back in if he really if he really wanted to.
There is the door.
It looks like Freddie and Kenny making mistakes there.
Now
Freddie's
Kenny's
also really rusty. So.
1v2.
Now they're inside of the chamber. What the hell's going on?
Next, we're going to be in a death match. This is a round the world match.
Apparently. Yep, that answers that.
Now we're in a death match.
I don't know why that's happening. Like, who's doing that? Turn it off.
As the barbed wire thing is freaking out on the commentary table. Run, Sharky, run!
Sharky just almost died.
Seizure. Sharky almost got slammed. The commentary table's gone.
All right, I don't know what's going on. I'm done. I'm leaving for tonight.
I am as well. I think we just... Affliction, I think we just exited the gates of hell.